Wow. This place, oh man, there's pictures, but look at that. That is, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, this place has cost me a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie, but every penny worth it on the strength of the first 10 minutes here alone. So I'm going to do you a bit of Danto's Japan now, because as soon as you get in here, you get presented with what I've got in front of me. So I've already had bits. It's only just occurred to me to do this, so apologies for that. So that is some form of traditional Japanese sweet. I have no idea what it is, but it tastes delicious. It's sort of halfway between, it's sort of like a panna cotta, with a sort of coffee but chocolatey flavour to it as well. Very, very nice. That is rice crackers, nice and savoury, very, very tasty, very, very salty. And this is matcha tea. Now, it's so, I don't know, I'm going to need to angle that properly. I mean, it is so green, I honestly thought that you'd need to dilute it or something, because I mean, like, this is the normal tea I'm used to, that is sencha tea. That's the normal tea I'm used to, but this, yeah, but it's lovely though, really, really tasty. Absolutely beautiful. So there's going to be a lot more of this later. I'm getting the really. I went for the upgraded menu for dinner. So I'm getting the kaiseki, which is the Japanese version of basically like a proper. Imagine a French formal banquet, but this is the Japanese version. So I can't wait. I cannot wait for that. I'm going to put on my yukata soon. And I'm going to go into a hot springs bath and I'll probably take a walk around that garden. No comic weirdness today. You're unfortunately just going to have to watch me eat the most beautiful food I've ever seen all day. This, I mean, let me just take. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to lie, I don't know how to eat half of this, honestly. That, by the way, is a Japanese hot pot. It's going to take about 15 minutes to cook. I've just ordered some sake. I've got my tea. I'm going to tuck in. You might essentially get the next sort of 5 minutes or so of just me basically having an orgasm in my mouth. So have fun with that. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Seriously, like this whole video would literally just be me going every 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'll do like a slideshow of all of the food. That's going to be a lot tonight, because it's all going to be amazing, let's be honest. If I find something particularly weird, I'll restart the video, but I'm just going to enjoy it, honestly. Brilliant. Best 400 quid I've spent. There is one thing worthy. This is sea urchin. Now, that was on my Lonely Planet. You know where I got the idea of octopus bollock from my Lonely Planet guide? That is definitely on that list of weird stuff to try. So I'm going to give that a go. Oh, and just so we're aware, that is the dish as a whole. I mean, presentation is at least half of Japanese cuisine, and that just looks amazing. I like the little fence. I like it's the little touches. Anyway, let's try the sea urchin. Try it. Looks like a brain. That's really tasty. It's like very, well, it's salty obviously because it's from the sea, but oh look, I didn't notice that before. Look, it's in a bed of its own spine. Wow, that's essentially digging your own grave. I'm getting my own back. I am getting my own back. I was stabbed by one of these little bastards when I was younger, needing to go to hospital and everything. This is revenge. That's pretty nice. I mean, I think all is forgiven. Honestly, it's lovely. Let's try it with a bit of wasabi. I don't actually like wasabi. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that is hot. Still don't like it. Jesus, that is hot. Oh, I tell you what, my granddad would love that. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I'm not trying that again. Oh. It's good though. In a weird way, it's good, but I don't like it, but it's good. Crab dish. Nom 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 nom. That looks amazing. White snow crab, apparently. Red snow crab, even. Don't know what the difference is. Don't care. Gonna eat it. It's all good. The next course is Tajima beef, which is exactly the same beef as Kobe beef. It's just it's produced in a slightly different way. Possibly they get 2 massages a day as opposed to 1, but it's the same cow. So I mean that's that again. I mean I'm hoping it's as good, because if it is, this is basically the perfect meal as far as I'm concerned. That is bitter orange sauce and salt, obviously. Um, I'll let you know if it's as good. This is one of the ones where you're going to see a reaction. Oh, listen to it. Listen to it. It's so nice. Ooh. So there we go. A nice bit of cooked, succulent, amazing, as good as Kobe beef. So let's try it out. Right, split it in half, so I can try it. One with the orange sauce and one just virgin. So let's try the virgin. Oh, that is just as good. That is just as good. If I was going to say one thing though, I slightly preferred it yesterday because it was like on a direct flame, whereas that's on a griddle. So you don't get as much sort of like the smoky caramelised texture to it, but the meat itself is just absolutely incredible, just as good in terms of the quality of the meat. It's divine. Let's try it with a little bit of salt and orange. Oh, that brings a whole new dimension to it. That really sets it off. That is lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, if you can ever get yourself some Kobe beef, Tajima beef, or what's the other one? I can't remember what the other one is. I'll look that up and put it in the blog. Get some, regardless of expense. I mean, I think Aldi were doing it for like 7 or 8 quid recently, because they managed to get hold of some. I imagine that went out quick, but just do yourself the favour. Seriously, just do yourself the favour. It's that good. More. One on me as well. Look at that conger eel. Never had conger eel before. Oh, and that's tempura as well. Oh, lovely. I'll show you what it's like. I think I understand why people like jellied eels. I mean, I don't like them because I don't like vinegar, but I tell you what, if you took the vinegar away from jellied eels, that'd be something I'd eat all the time. Oh, this meal's going to end one day, and I'm going to be sad. Oh. Final dish of this is rice, obviously. Wouldn't be Japan if there wasn't rice in it. Seasonal pickled vegetables, red miso soup, and Hatta Hatta fish. They look terrified. Tasty though. And this is the I don't know, it's like the broth that you basically what you do is you put your fish and your vegetables in there, and then you put your broth over it, and it makes a sort of halfway between a stew and a soup. Very very nice. So try some of this Hatta Hatta fish on its own, away from the rice. That's right. Imagine imagine the most anchovy tasting anchovy you've ever had, and double it, and then you've got sort of halfway towards Hatta Hatta fish. Very very nice, very nice. But if you don't like anchovies, you'll hate this. Or sardines. Right, imagine triple sardine, double anchovy, but very good. On that well-known anchovy sardine scale that I just made up. Very nice. I really wish I wasn't saying this, but finally, the dessert. So, some fresh fruit, and she just described it as pudding. Again, I think it's I haven't tried it yet. I think it's some form of panna cotta. Apparently, it's tea flavoured. So that looks really nice. To be fair, so we've got pomegranate in there. What looks like some form of fig. I can't. Yeah, and just really big grapes. Honestly, I don't think they're gooseberries or anything. But it looks scrumptious. So this is the end. Oh. Oh well, never mind. I'll have to come back. Whoa. Oh, that really tastes it. That is lovely. That is really nice. It's less of a panna cotta and more. Honestly, it's closest to creme brulee. Really, just without like the sort of caramelised top. Really, really nice. Like insanely good. I've obviously had tea flavoured stuff before, but I mean this is something else. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'll find out what it's called and I'll put it in the blog post so you can look out for it if you ever go to a Japanese restaurant. It's really nice. I recommend it. Right, I'm going to finish off tucking into my food. So I think this is probably the end of this episode. If you've even bothered to watch it, because to be totally honest, it was just me geeking out with food for about 15 minutes. So mind you, that's all the others have been as well. So apparently I'm doing something right. Anyway, I'm going to have this and then I'm going to go for another dip in the hot springs baths. Oh, really? What, did I just say bow? Oh, fucking hell. It's so good that it's actually got to my head. See you later. Bye.